I am a man with a plan. But before I reveal that master plan, check out this golden hour sunset right now. I think I should be having a photo shoot or something instead of talking to you. So I still don't have anything on the calendar yet. I could use some help with that, but I figured out a new system for tracking my workouts. I've kind of just been winging it and doing like whatever I feel like each day, but now I'm gonna classify them into some different categories. I got them right here for you, but we got the endurance, the speed, the recovery, the lift, and then the bonus. I'll be putting each of the workouts I do into one of those categories. I think a good starting off point would be getting like 2 of those per week. That way I'm covering a little bit of everything and I'm staying injury free. And then the other thing I'll be tracking is just my total number of miles per week. And I'm starting that off at 15. And I like this setup because it makes sure I'm doing like enough stuff to start getting in better shape, but I'm not getting too strict with it. So I've got all the flexibility to switch it up, toss in a bike instead of a run, toss in a cold plunge sauna session instead of a yoga session. With that being said, I'm off to my first workout of the week, which is a lift, and I'm running late for it.
Someone is enjoying their brand new bed. It has these little side things, and she's loving them. She's using them as a little pillow right now. Good night, Tilly.
Today, I'll be kicking it off with a little track workout, a little speed session, if you may. There's a run club in Tampa. Tuesday mornings, they have a track. So whenever I can, I'll make it out to here because it's hard to get on a track and I don't like writing workouts, so I'll just show up and let them tell me what to do. These workouts are like the one time where I really want my Garmin. So I charged it last night, I'd be good to go. But I guess I didn't plug it in hard enough because it's completely dead today. So I'll just have to use Strava to track my distance, but I won't know like my splits and my laps. So I'll just hang with someone who's basically the same speed as me. One thing I've learned is I just need a little more time to warm up. It starts at 6:15, so I get here like 10 minutes early so I can just get a mile in as slow as I want to get the blood flowing. Then we're good. I can't just dive right in anymore. What's up? It's your boy VoiceOver Nick here, giving you a little breakdown of these workouts. I did a full video if you're interested, but for this one, we did 400 meter repeats, you go, I go. So when my boy AJ was done here with his lap, he tagged me and I'd go take off on mine. Normally, I'll find like a good group to settle in and pace off with. Here's the squad that was cooking. And afterwards, everyone hangs out, cools down, stretches, and then we all just go about our day. The last 2 days have been crazy busy with work. Since I do marketing for e-commerce brands and it's November, that means Black Friday season. All those sales are coming up, so I'm helping everyone get ready for them right now. I like to refer to it as my Super Bowl. Makes me feel cooler than just sitting on my laptop for 10 hours a day doing work. So I'm kind of glad I at least got like 2 workouts in so far, and just recording this and planning it out has helped me make sure that I get those in. Today I want to double up though. We got a morning lift coming up. Later on today, either a recovery type thing, because all that sitting starts to tighten me up and that's no fun, or a run. We'll see which one I'm feeling later. So while the instructor runs through like everything we're gonna be doing on the day, I'll take that time to roll out a little bit and stretch it out before we just hop into the first thing we're doing. And this is like the perfect example of why I say I love these class-based workouts. I don't wanna have to plan all this out and think about it. I just wanna show up, have all 6 stations planned out for me, and then I just have to hop in there and actually do them. This one was pretty cool. It was like a High Rocks inspired setup. So they had all the different stations here and we just ripped through them in about 45 minutes. If you have a garage or a garage gym, you gotta get one of these. You see me? Like right? See me? Watch this. Oh, whole place is lit up. It's like a little light bar. It's just like one little bar up top. I had some guy help me put the finishing touches on the gym, like mounting the fans in the wall and painting the ceiling and the walls. And he recommended that 100% it is the way to go. Lights up the whole thing. But today was a slam work day. Been sitting for way too long. I need a little decompression action. My mind feels a little fried right now, so game plan is to hop on the bike about 10-15 minutes just to move a little bit and then stretch because I'm feeling tight because I was sitting. See you on the bike. If you want to see everything I have in this little home gym set of mine, I did a full tour right here. You can find it on my channel. But when it comes to like cardio equipment, if you don't have like all of this space, you're kind of debating like what to shove in there. While this is a great treadmill, and I love it, probably best treadmill on the market that I can find. If I can only pick one, I would pick a salt bike every time. That's because if I want to run, I can just go run outside. You can't really replicate this outside. Like yeah, there's a bike, but it's just like different having the hands involved. And then also, it gives you more than just like cardio. I feel like it's more like worky outy. Like I'm hitting my muscles, like driving into it. You don't get that same effect on the treadmill. The last thing that's nice about it, you can kind of switch it up using arms and legs. It's a little bit of full body. And then right here, I can just switch the legs. I'm going leg day. And then if we're going arms, just burn it out with that. When it comes to stretching, I'm very bad at like stretching in general, but also like following my own stretching routine. Like if I do like this and then a couple of hamstrings, it's gonna take 5 seconds of each. And I'm not gonna do that many of them. So my solution, I just pull up like a follow along video on YouTube. And I know, you're thinking YouTube, follow along, yoga, it's gotta be yoga with Adrian, right? While I love her videos, this is my guy right here, my go-to fella, Mr. Running Better with Ash. Dude has a ton of videos specifically around like running stretches. So I normally just like pull up one of his. Today I'm feeling 15 minutes. That should be plenty. If I follow that, I'll be a little bit looser. Heading to a different gym right now to go meet up with my boys, Deuce and Mike. I needed 2 guys for a video and they stepped up and they volunteered to be in it. But this is a good reminder that I just need like a better calendar system. So if you have like an app or just like a way that you can keep track of all your stuff, let me know, because I'll either toss it in my notes app, put it on Google Calendar, or it just sitting in my head, and that's how things got forgotten. I was leaving my workout class and I had like 3 texts from him saying, hey, what time we doing this morning? I had forgotten that we were doing it, but I'm making it work. If you got an idea for like just how to stay organized or something that works really well for you, pass it along, because having my stuff in 3 different spots ain't working. Easy peasy, in and out for that one. It was like a 10-second clip is all we really needed, but I'm trying to get better at doing that. Like if I have an idea or I see something, I kind of just like save it, and then nothing ever happens with it. So now I'm like, okay, when I have that idea, I'm trying to hop on it, get that video out there so something can be done, instead of having this like backlog of videos that I never make. So note to self, hop on it, get her done faster. Usual, running a little tight on time right now. You and I are gonna be doing a lot of car hanging out in these videos while I'm running around. So using this time at the stoplight to talk to you. Right now I'm on my way to drop off this snowboard. Actually a little Facebook marketplace sale. I bought a new one at the end of last season. I don't need 2 boards, so found some guy who wants this one, dropping it off, and then I'm off to dinner with some acquaintances. That'll be fun. Snowboard sold. Another successful Facebook transaction without getting murdered. I'm like 100-0 now, so that's a pretty good stat line. Now let's make our way downtown for this dinner. Dinner's done. I got this light on in the car so you can actually see me. But I went out to American Union New, something like that, in like West Shore area in Tampa. I've been in this e-commerce group for a couple of years now, and someone was hosting a local Tampa meetup. So a couple of people just meeting up and talking random stuff for a while. There was some tequila drink that was really good, and there was a sushi roll that was really good. But everyone kind of just ordered like apps and didn't want to be like a fatty and just stuff their faces in front of everyone. But I was kind of hoping to be a fatty and stuff my face. So I'm still kind of hungry. Probably have a little snack before bed. I'll catch you tomorrow. We got a little fun planned in the morning. You'll never guess what it is. And you'll probably guess what it is. Here's me and my boy Juan getting ready for a little run together. He's actually a goat with a camera in his hand, so hit him up if you need any video or photo work. He's got you covered. But we got a little warm up in right here. We were waiting for them to unlock the gate. They ended up never coming to unlock the gate, so we kind of just like left our cars there, but gave us a couple minutes to warm up, and that's always good. Close one.
I see some ripples out there.
I might as well talk. I can talk to camera. Good morning. Your boy got up nice and early today, and I'm bringing you a new Tampa runs. I got this whole series going where I find like the best spots in Tampa, and I kind of spell out where to park, how far it is, what you'll see along the way. So today we're ripping the Courtney Campbell. In the summertime, I hate this route, but it's nice in the wintertime, so go watch that video. We got here a little before sunrise, and they said the park opens at sunrise, and we were locked out. So we gave it like 20 minutes, what do you think, 20 minutes? Yeah. And then we just said YOLO, parked in some random spot. What are the chances our car's there when we get back? 1 to 100.
70.
70%. We'll find out in like 2 minutes. I think I see cars.
Yep, we're still there.
Hey, I see cars. We made it. No tow trucks today. I'm always on the hunt for like a really good bagel sandwich. And somebody recommended this place to me called Bagels. I'll spell it out somewhere. But I drove like an extra 15 minutes from where we were running because I'm never up this far north. So I snagged myself a little sausage, egg, and cheese on cheddar jalapeno. I just gotta go crunch to it. Unique flavor. Normally I go everything, but I was trying to switch it up. I'd say it was worth the drive. Here's Stanley. You feel bad for him because he's stuck sharing a chair with my backpack until you look up and see there's a perfectly empty chair over there. So why would you pick this one, buddy, huh? Why would you pick this chair? You crazy boy? Crazy boy. Good morning from Dick's House of Sport. I heard someone in the mall one time call this the House of Dicks, and that's been stuck in my head ever since. But it's actually like really cool on the inside. It's 3 stories. They have a rock climbing wall, a bunch of other random stuff. And my favorite part, the reason I'm here today, is they got a bunch of like Bucks and Lightning merch. Got the Bucks game tomorrow, so I wanted to snag some new stuff. But I'll just show you some random clips here. Like, it's impressive how much different items they have. It's not just like jerseys. They got jackets, they got polos, they got all kinds of cool stuff. So if you're in Tampa, you need some Bucks merch, head over to Dick's House of Sport. Here's some of the random stuff I was trying on. I really like this like baseball jersey looking Bucks shirt. The golf polo was an essential as well. There was one more shirt, and this jacket I ended up not getting, but I'll probably come back for it when it gets a little colder out. The goods have been acquired. Got a couple of outfits, so we'll be good to go for the next couple of games. Now we're heading to an Ace Hardware, actually, for the Taste Takeover Tour, that big green egg thing. It starts in like 20 minutes, so I gotta grumble in my tumble just in time to go get some cobbler. So here's the Big Green Egg Taste Takeover Tour. It was an event they were putting on in Tampa with like a bunch of their different dealers, and I was helping them promote it beforehand. So I definitely want to show up the day of, snag some more clips, and then try out everything they were cooking and get some extra tips. If you've never tried a Big Green Egg before, check it out, give it a shot. They're so much fun to cook on. All right, this is about to bring me back to life. About to hit a little lift session. Since so many of my workouts are just like hit based, I'm at a gym, 45 minutes ripping through it. I don't get that much of a chance to like have fewer sets get the chance to warm up and go heavier and just focus on like one thing. So I'm about to do that. I'll probably pick like 4 different things. Weighted pull-ups, Smith machine bench, something for the legs, and probably a little arm burnout. TBD, you'll see a little lift montage next. But look what I just snagged the other day. This nice little tripod here. It's actually like a tall one. I used to have just like a little handheld desk one, but if I go like running out on the road or something, or I'm filming like a Tampa runs, I'd be like reliant on finding like a railing that's this tall so I could mount it to. So I finally just snagged one, and the best part is, let's see if I can show you it. It magnets on. Like if you've ever messed around with like a little tripod before, the most annoying thing is like the clamps on either side because it's just like a pain setting it up. So here it just magnets on, and then it's a strong magnet. It just pops off, and then find the magnet. There it is. Now we're magneted back. All right, lift time. I'm gonna slam this drink, warm up. We're gonna skid it. I feel like I never see anyone have one of these, but I bought one and I love it. It's called like a glute glider, maybe like a glute ham glider. This one's from Bells of Steel. And so basically, what's nice about it is it takes up like 0 room, and you can do your ab rollouts just like you can like with an ab roller, but it feels just more stable. Like it's not all wobbly like those ones with just a little handle in it. So it's great for that. But the real special part, it's really hard to hit like your hamstrings and your glutes. And again, like you don't need a lot of room. If you just have like a living room, this could probably like slide under your couch, and you could bring it out when you're just like watching TV. But you just get like on your back, bring it close to you, do a little hip bridge, and just bring your legs out and in. I've been trying to do these more often to like strengthen the back of my legs, so I feel like that's like a weak area of mine, because they're kind of hard to hit. So I'll just bring it out sometimes, keep my legs off the ground, and just bring it out and in. There's probably some more stuff you can do with it, but like those are really the 2 main things I'll do. I'll kind of superset back and forth. Wrapping up the workout now, but before I go, I gotta show you one thing. At the Big Green Egg event today, Ace Hardware had this little thing on sale that I just couldn't say no to. Let me introduce you to my new salt and pepper shakers. They're little mini green eggs. I got salt there, pepper is still in the box. I couldn't say no. I wasn't sure this was gonna happen until like 3 days ago. The plan for today, the theme of the video, is going to be running to the Bucks game, and if they don't score first, I have to turn around and run back home. So either I got 8 miles followed by a great time at the game, or I got 16 miserable hot miles ahead of me. I did this once before, didn't turn out so well. It was the Hard Rock run. So I ran 9 miles of the Hard Rock, spun the roulette wheel. It didn't hit the color I was hoping it would, so I had to turn around and run back home. So this is the lineup. This is what we got, because I got to dress for a run plus the game. So yesterday over at Dick's, I snagged the brand new jersey. I'll be running in this bad boy. When I get there, I'm gonna be drenched because it's a hot one out there. So I brought some backup shorts and a second jersey just in case I'm like sweating through this one. And then so I don't stink the place up too much, I got all this fun stuff I'll be blasting myself with in the parking lot. Got a couple of different shoes, running there, rocking to the game. Hopefully that's it, but if not, running back. 5 miles down, 3 to go until I get there. I was hoping for a nice cool day today, but it is currently 81 degrees. So the shirt, the buttons haven't come off. And also, just because it's a 1 o'clock game, we're getting zero shade right now. 8 miles down. While I'm here, we might as well do a little tailgate and go find ourselves a little drinky poo and head on in.